Well, in recent months, Bemidji Middle School students have put their minds to the test in preparation for the school's annual science fair. It's the 30th anniversary this year, and the excitement was easy to spot as presentations packed nearly every inch of the school gym tonight. Jackson Bruner was on the hunt for some scientific discoveries in this week's Golden Apple.
Poster boards lined the Bemidji Middle School gym on Thursday nearly from wall to wall. 50 judges in total were hard at work looking to determine the best of the best.
They're in here for about a half hour before the students are let in, and then when the students come in, they actually get to talk to the students and find out information from the students in terms of how knowledgeable the students are about the project, and they can ask any questions they would like to.
There were 12 topic categories, but students had the freedom to choose what experiment they wanted to run. Teachers said the goal was to make sure the kids understood what's called the scientific method, where they ask a critical question and do the research to find an answer.
We try to get across to students that these are skills that all of us use in our daily lives. We all make measurements, we all make observations, we solve problems.
One student's experiment was inspired by the childhood time she had spent on a farm.
There's a barn across the road from my grandpa's that I've been helping at since I was a little kid.
She wanted to know whether age could affect which cows produce the most milk. The older the cow, as it turned out, the better.
We found 15 cows and we figured out their age, and then we did 3 different milkings where the machines have the numbers that tell you how much they milk. And we went along and recorded that 3 times.
7th grader Stevie Swenson created a homemade hoverboard using everyday craft supplies. It's operated, admittedly with some difficulty, by using a battery-powered controller.
My dad builds RC models. That kind of inspired me to build something just a little bit different than what he would do. Air goes through an airport. It goes down through there, and then it blows towards the back, towards the 2 fins. That's how it lifts itself up, and you can steer it that way too.
He wanted to know if flat or bumpy surfaces would provide a smoother ride, and quickly found out.
The air escapes from the bottom when it's in bumpy surfaces, so it might go a little bit slower than it would on a flat surface.
The top 2 students in each category received a plaque for their efforts, and out of every BMS student, a single winner was recognized by the judges for conducting the best overall experiment. For this week's Golden Apple, Jackson Bruner, Lakeland News.
And 7th grader Darren Roth won the Bob Schultz Award for the best project with his project on figuring out the best material for clearing Minnesota's roads of ice and snow in the winter. Good project to do.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.